Bad Boys of Texas, episodes 11 and 12. The guys are discussing whether or not Relly is back, and they discuss what happened with Raspy and the rest of the house and how he was tweaking and geeking. So they all sitting around discussing whether or not he should be able to come back and be a part of the show. They also pack up to leave Fort Worth and go to, I believe, Dallas, I want to say, which is Jonathan's home base. I don't think that's where he originally from, but I think that's his home base. And that's what they do. So then, I think Lou and not Lou, Relly and Chef T get together and get some balloon decor and decorate the room at the new house for Jonathan. They give him the master suite. It's them bowing, like they all afraid of this guy. They are all afraid of Jonathan and kissing his ass. That's how I look at it. All of them. They decorate the room for Jonathan. Jonathan comes. They all say surprise or whatever. He sees the balloons. Next thing you know, Raspy is there. He has a conversation alone with Jonathan and apologizes for his actions. He says he was geeking and tweaking, basically, and he didn't mean it. I don't mean no harm. Yeah, he was geeking, but I don't think the way he was geeking, like Jonathan, Raspy older than you, but I'm sure you already sized him up and you already knew that it was nothing he could do with you physically. So you punching him in the face twice in these past couple episodes, it was not even needed. It's not necessary. Like y'all said, he was geeking and tweaking or whatever. Y'all could have just got the people to put him out of there and let him go about his business and sleep it off. You already know you can beat him. What's the point of hitting him twice? And then he thought he was chills in the club with y'all that night, and you talking about something you started remembering, and then that's when you just went off and hit him again. Why? You already, like, you giving bully, like real bad bully. But anyway, Raspy apologizes. Jonathan accepts his apology. Says that he needs to apologize to the rest of the house as well. The rest of the house come down the stairs and Raspy apologizes to them. Chef Teef is like, I don't accept. I feel it's fake. I feel it's phony and all that because you pulled a knife on my twin. He didn't necessarily pull a knife on Jonathan. He pulled it out when he had it on everybody, especially when they was on the bus. Adonis was like, yo, don't try me. I will kill you. And he wasn't saying like he was going to literally kill him. He was saying like in a fight, he would beat the dog shit out of Raspy. That's what Adonis was saying. And Raspy in his mind was old, over, like that. So he heard it. His perception was not reality, okay? And we all know that. Even in the midst of y'all drinking and stuff. We all know that. Except for Raspy. But anyway, Chef Teef just keep on going on and on to make a scene or whatever. And then after a while, talking about something, he accepts. And it's JB saying he accepts his apology because he know bro chill and he just had a bad day or whatever. And we all can have bad days. And I'm like, but you snuck him though. You a whore too. You keep talking about something you're going to show them because they show the previews for the upcoming episode. They're going to go to Floyd Mayweather's gym and box and train. And you're going to show them what he working with, how he get down. But for you to be somebody that talk a lot about boxing and how you get down and fighting, you always sneaking. Like the only person you went up to head up, and that was Adonis. And that was after you had already snuck him once before. So I'm just sick of it. I'm ready for this show to be over, y'all. But anyway, the day goes on. Raspy not in the house with them. They all walking around talking about what they're going to wear to the party that Chef D and Relly threw together for Jonathan. It's about to be a big something. Adonis comes in and shows, who was in that room? He told somebody that he was making some pants for Jonathan. But he actually goes to Jonathan and shows him the pants when he's finished. Jonathan sits down like a baby, put his feet out like a baby getting his onesie put on by his mama, and lets uh, Adonis pull the pants up to try them on him. They are big in the waist. And he asked him, can he fix those things? And he definitely want to wear them. Adonis like, cool, 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 cool. And I was like, you talented, Adonis. If you really did make those pants yourself, you talented. And is that why Lou had an issue with you and kept trying to boost everybody up to fight you? Because y'all from the same place and do the same kind of thing. Lou does styling. You style and make clothes. So Lou was hating. Is that what it was? I said that was cool though. They had a conversation about being locked up. So yeah, I meant to mention they had a conversation on the bus on the way to Dallas about who has actually been locked up and stuff. And the guys consider, getting arrested and going to like the bookings or something like that as being locked up. And Aura was like, no. I went and I got booked, but I got let go. I got arrested, but I don't consider that to be locked up or whatever. Meanwhile, Carry-On like chill, but he the one who actually was locked up. I think he did mention that he was locked up. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. I don't know. But again, the guys are all around the house talking about what they wearing to this party tonight and stuff like that. We get a scene where Jonathan gets in his big truck and he's going somewhere. He don't realize where he going. He ends up pulling up to some Winnebago dealer. And the man who owns the Zeus Network, I think that was him, he was telling him he feels sorry or he feel bad about the truck that Jonathan had that was destroyed in the earlier episodes. And so they there at this place to get a new one. He's going to replace that one. I feel like that was just the storyline. I don't think that thing was destroyed at all. It's just the storyline. So Jonathan happy about that. And then we see the guys all getting dressed and ready to go to the big party. So they go. Jonathan shows up. It's lit. Raz B shows up. He partying with him. Ain't nobody try to do nothing to him. They all just having a good time at this party, which was a good ending to the episode. I will say, coming up, like I said, we're going to see them go to Mayweather's gym and work out. I wonder how many more episodes we got to go. I got to go back and look and see how many was in season 1 in the Bad Boys of LA. But, because I'm ready for it to be over, y'all. I'm tired. I'm tired of it. And honestly, I like to talk about this show, but it doesn't get views like that. My videos don't get no views. Definitely not getting no likes on them. So I'm not even sure if y'all even looking at it, and it's like, is it really worth my time? Because it's not getting nothing. So I see y'all in the next one. Peace.